Greetings all, it's Blue Knight. Welcome back to Super Luigi Galaxy. Previously, we started off the second galaxy in this terrace dome, the Honey Hive Galaxy. Today we're going to fly back to this galaxy as we get more star power for the Comet Observatory. And my goodness, the word galaxy came up a lot in that sentence, but it's the name of the game, quite literally. So, let's head to the third star of Honey Hive, Big Bad Bugaboom. And hopefully I could break this streak of averaging 2 stars per video, because these have been taking a lot longer than I thought they would. Maybe I'm just being a bit too slow because I just want to show as much as I can about this game. Who knows. But I want to break that pace eventually. By eventually I mean sooner rather than later. Okay, so if we come across this bug, once again things have changed around here. The whole Mandibug clan has infested our kingdom. And I guess it's gonna be up to us to play Exterminator and take out this Mandibug clan. Goes ground probably onto them. I think that's the only way to defeat them. Ow. I was trying to spit into you, mister. Yeah, spitting does nothing. So grab onto that, and let's head over here. More Slurpballs. By the way, that Piranha plant that has that pipe that I showed off back on the first star of Honey Hive, it's always going to be there at every level, so you don't have to worry about being just a star exclusive thing. So you can get those star bits as many times as you want. Get that coin first before I deal with this Mandibug. And I keep running into these guys. What is wrong with me? Just watch. I'm going to get a game over before I know it. I don't want that to happen on the second level of the game. That would be very embarrassing. Not as embarrassing as getting a game over on the first level or losing a life on the first level, but still embarrassing nonetheless. Okay, I want to go over here first. I know there's a coin over there, a couple of them actually. See these cannons called, not floods, they're called water shooters. Well, they do resemble Flood from Mario Sunshine, admittedly so. Actually, there's nothing to admit, they are Flood from Mario Sunshine. They just have a different color scheme, that's it. So what they'll do is shoot bubbles, but depending on how their trajectory is, you'll be able to use them, or they might be a hindrance to you. So it all just comes down to observing how their arc is shooting. At least I got another life stream out of the deal. Didn't grab out onto you somehow. Actually, this would be a good time for me to show off another technique. I just hope I can do it right, though. See if I jump, spin, and then... Yeah, it worked! Alright! I didn't think it would work. Sorry about that. I just had a little... hiccup with the power. A bit of a power surge just happened, but... hopefully the audio is not affected in any way. So, as I was saying, the way to do that homing attack is to be in the air. You can do like some sort of jump, and then spin, but in the middle of your spin, do a ground pound, and you'll be able to home in on any object or enemy that's nearby. I think it's one technique that a lot of people don't really know about this game, so it's definitely worth pointing out. That just takes me back here. I guess I need the bee suit to fly where the queen bee is. At least we'll be able to be of service to Her Majesty. Alright, got that coin. Let's jump over here. Can I get some of those star bits? Got a couple. I'm not sure if I mentioned this before, but water or getting hit will make you lose your bee suit. So don't think you're all powerful just because you have like a power up now. Just grab pound onto you. I said grab pound. Thank you. I want to get more star bits and more patriotic star bits. That's very nice to see. The neighbors are causing trouble again. We would be most grateful for your assistance. Short, sweet, and to the point. Let's take this launch star and be on our merry way to a brand new planet, I should add as well. And you're gonna need a beast suit in order to fly across this gap, so don't think you can just get across here as Vanilla Mario or Vanilla Luigi. So fling again, do a little glide. And we meet the next boss, the Big Bad Bugaboo, the titular character of the Star Mission. So it's just like a regular mana bug, just grab her onto its back in order to damage it. But of course it's gonna be moving around, so ground pounding on its back is a bit easier said than done, but after the first hit, it's gonna take flight. So now you have to be a bit more careful in your positioning on trying to get to the Bugaboo's back. But just fling with your fling flower while in B form, and you'll be able to damage it if you're able to time that jump correctly. So here, okay, that was way too late on my part. I have no idea why I decided to attempt that. Wait here for a bit. Use the fling flower, and then ground pound. There we go. Now onto the last hit. We'll be flying again, but it's going to be spinning around every once in a while. So timing's going to be even more crucial now, but it's not that difficult to do. Just, like I said, it's all a matter of timing, Get all the star bits first. Yeah, star bits over the boss. That's a very sound strategy to have, obviously. It's not like he's throwing bombs down or anything. And just to say that, I was able to take it down in one shot on its third phase. So maybe it really wasn't a challenge after all. I was just underestimating my own abilities again. But it doesn't matter what happens. What matters is we got another power star, and it's a bit more star power for the Comet Observatory. One more star for us. So 7 stars already. Discovered a new galaxy. I think we're only one away from getting to the enemy base too. Oh, and there's a hungry Luma that appeared outside the dome as well. I'll be sure to take care of that after I clear out all of the stars in the dome though. Because we're still in here, we might as well just continue going through the terrorists' domes. 1, 2, 3. I want to go in the order of rings. That's why I'm being a bit meticulous about this. And I believe it's going to be this one. Yes, it is. It's Loop-de-Loop Galaxy. So, these hidden block galaxies are only going to contain 1 star. And they're more or less not really tough to go through, so don't expect to be on these galaxies for too long. In the case of this, it's going to be Surfing 101. That guy's really happy. Not sure that's what he has to be happy about, but I guess he's just happy. He's just happy about living, I guess, and there's nothing wrong with that. I'll get as many of those starbits as I can before I have to proceed. Before I go talk to these penguins, though. Hey, Surfer? No way. Not right now. I'll let you know when I'm appropriately ready. He says to be back right behind us, so I can't get those starbits at all if I missed any. That freaking jerk. That's very nice of him. Let's talk to these penguins. Around here, we surf on rays. I'm serious, we call it ray surfing. That's what we do. What do you have to say? Hey, this is Penguin Paradise. Oh, that's good to know. Ray surfing isn't so easy, so listen to what Coach has to say. That cute little guy over there is Ray. I don't know, I think these penguins are a lot more cuter than that Ray is, but hey, to each their own. Are you a surfer too? Yeah. Now I'm a surfer, because I said so. But this is your first time Ray surfing, right? Well then let me show you the ropes. Okay, so this is the tutorial for Ray surfing. But this doesn't really come up that often, so I guess it's best to try and have this knowledge stick with you as best you can. So we just got the basic position. To turn left, twist the Wiimote left from the starting position. And let me guess, you're gonna tell me how to turn right as well. Yeah, just do the same thing but turn right. Yep, that's how you turn right. Then all you need to do is hold down A to speed up, and that's all you need to know. Now give it a go on the course. Yeah, not much there is to it, but like I said, Race survey doesn't really come up that often in this game as far as I remember, so it's best to have this knowledge try to stick with you as best as possible. And this star really isn't easy, not easy, it is easy, it's not that hard to do. Just get to the finish line and you'll be okay. I guess the only piece of advice I would have to give, if any, is to slow down on turns because high speed and sharp turns don't really mix. I'll just slow down here. It's all about control going on the turns. That's what I'm trying to allude at. But I mean, if you're able to get through those turns at high speed, then more power to you. I'm just like to be more careful in this kind of scenario. I'm not sure you have to beat the best time that's specified down below, or you just have to get to the end of the race. The best time might be just for bragging rights for all I know. But I'm always able to do it. Like I said, it's not that hard to do because it really isn't, the course itself isn't that difficult to go through. So you'll be able to beat the best time that's slotted if you're a bit careful. See, just like that, we're done. 1 minute, 1 second, 0.9. Congratulations, you deserve a gold medal. Dang straight I deserve a gold medal. Because it's not like anyone else is doing this right now for some reason. But we got ourselves yet another power star. What else do you have to say, coach? Oh, you just say the same thing again. Well, that's not really really cool, I guess. I don't know. Not really interesting, that's what I'm looking for. But at least we got that star from Loop-de-Loop. And guess what? In a few seconds, the game's gonna tell us, well, we don't have 8 stars, so we can go to that base now, but we finally completed a galaxy. Like I said, those 1-star galaxies aren't that hard to go through, so don't really worry about them too much. We have discovered an enemy base in the region. We can only hope that they're not using the power of that poor grand star. We'll get to that eventually, but I'm pretty sure there was another hidden block galaxy that we could go to as well. Now that we've completed the stars on the 2 main galaxies for the time being. And yes, we do. This is Flip Switch Galaxy. We've already seen this mechanic a couple of times, so you'll probably get the gist of it once you see the, I guess, the preview model of the galaxy. As we're gonna paint the planet yellow. Well, it's more like switching the planet to yellow because you can't really paint switches. Then again, I could be wrong. And once again, we touch down onto the planet. The only hazards you have to worry about are those spiky platforms, which aren't really that scary to acknowledge. Just jump onto the red surface and you'll be fine. Just avoid the spikes. That's really the main tip I'm trying to say when it comes to those platforms. The real enemy here is gonna be that purple thing over on the corner. That's a sentry beam. There's quite a few different sentry beams will be coming across the Mario Galaxy, but I think that's more or less the main type of that enemy. I was wanting to land on the silver part, so I was willing to take damage from that. I could back up onto it? No, that's not gonna count. I gotta leave it. So, uh-oh. I'm already down to 1 life. I really gotta be careful now. I don't want to lose a life to a 1-star galaxy of all times. That would be really embarrassing. Now I'm being really careful. There, we got them all. And that's the objective to get our power star. But as you can see in the background, it shows different levels of the NES Mario game. So that's a pretty cool Easter egg. Probably the most interesting thing this planet has going for it, admittedly so. But that's just my opinion. Kinda surprised I almost died at that of all times though. That would've been really embarrassing, to me at least. Because I did not want to die in a galaxy that only has 1 star to its name. Wait, I don't want to go here yet. I almost forgot about the Hungry Luma. I was almost gonna jump right into... go into the Bowser base, but I almost forgot about this little fellow. Yeah, we got 18 star bits. So this is another reason why you want to keep getting as many star bits as possible, because we will need to use these back at the Comet Observatory itself, and these Hungry Lumas back at the observatory can be really expensive. 400 is just the tip of the iceberg when it comes to the Hungry Lumas back in the back of the hover world. At least we've unlocked the sweet, sweet galaxy. So let's take this pink launch star and be on our merry way to this Hungry Luma galaxy, which also contain one star to their name. Some of them can be a bit tough, but they're not really anything to overly stress about. At least we get some really nice music here, which is I think is a remix of the Mario Brothers 3 theme song. Admittedly, I haven't played much of the old school Mario games. I grew up more playing with the 3D ones, so I'm more well versed in the 3D Mario games, and I'm more knowledgeable about those as well. Though I have come across a couple of the old school ones when I was younger. And I actually like playing those too. I'm not sure why I haven't got any of those on Virtual Console yet. Maybe I'm just being really damn lazy about it. Can't go any further. Don't stop here. The star is right around the corner. He's kind of right about that. The star isn't too far off from our current location now. The real hazard is just try to jump across or jump over these cookie cutter spaces. That's really the only amount of danger there is to Sweet Sweet Galaxy. Other than that, it's just kind of sweet to see. I don't know why, it's just the whole appeal and the aesthetic of this galaxy is just really, I guess memorable for me. Maybe it's just I just like candy, and who really doesn't like candy? In moderation, let's be honest about that. This is just really appealing. It kind of has like a lighthearted challenge feel to it. At least that's what I think. Okay, we're going back. Yes, we are. Let me spin on the topic of this cake and collect our next power star. Another power star. That was not going to make any sense whatsoever. And at least we're getting more than 2 power stars in this video as well, so we're making pretty good progress today. Probably the best progress we've had yet. We already have 10 stars to our name. I have no idea why we were put back on the Comet Observatory. I thought we'd be landed somewhere near the terrace. I guess since those Hungry Lumas are outside of the terrace, or of the dome specifically, they count as being part of the observatory. That's probably why. But that's gonna be it for today on Luigi Galaxy. Next time, we'll be heading back into the terrace dome and going to encounter that Bowser base. Until we meet again, farewell for now.